It's been a minute, but we came through to say hey. We're actually doing a little bit of shooting in the backyard. Say hey, y'all.
Hi.
Where's Carter? Hi, Carter.
Hi.
Hey, Cam.
Hi.
Look at Cam.
Shall we go?
Your skirt?
Yeah.
We're doing some shooting in the backyard. Just getting some new content. If you're not already, follow me on Instagram at Bree Knows Best. And just taking some pictures. I made Tony go throw a shirt on so he could take some pictures with us too. But hope you guys are doing great. It's been a minute. It's been a minute, y'all. That's all I can say. I actually went live on Friday last week, just to let y'all know that we were coming back today. And I hope y'all are doing great. We'll catch you guys up really, really soon. Welcome to Breezy and Fam TV. Close it. Say hi.
Hi.
Say hey.
Hey.
We are about to do something super fun because I thought it would be fun to do something fun. And I've been seeing this trend. Now, y'all know we've been gone for a while, so the trend could totally be over by now. But guess who doesn't care? Me. And I have never seen it this way that we're about to do it. So you can tell from the title of this video that we are about to let other people decide what we eat. We're gonna do it for lunch. I already started dinner, and y'all know. I'm gonna load up in the car.
Mommy.
We're gonna do something fun.
Back over you.
Let's go.
My Uncle Show.
Where?
My Uncle Show.
On the show? Okay. All right, let's go. All right, so we have Cam. Say hey, Cam.
Hey.
And we have Carter. Say hi, Carter. It's lunchtime for us. Minutes away from nap time. But we're gonna have to go down a little bit later today. Daddy is home, but he's working from home, so he can't steal away. He can't leave with us. So he'll be okay. So I figured this would be as good a time as any to kind of let you guys know what's been going on, like where we've been, what's been up. Honestly, I had to take a break from YouTube because I was really discouraged after the whole Momo challenge craziness. I just was like, you know what, I felt like unsure about the platform, and then I felt like we were being penalized. Really good channels in good standing on YouTube were being penalized by an idiot, right? So at first my videos have been demonetized, and then after we got that situated, then it was, you know, the disabling of comments. And so you guys know, if you follow us for a long time, I always try to respond to every single comment. Like, I always try to stay on top of that. It makes me feel good to have that kind of community here on our page. And so when they disabled the comments, I understood the reason behind it, but it was really discouraging because, again, I really wanted there to be that interaction, you know, between us. So at first I was like, man, forget YouTube. I'm not doing it anymore. And then life happened. In May, I started to get really sick. In June, I ended up finding out that my lupus had been coming out of remission. It's been in remission since 2016. On top of that, I just had not been in a place where I was being really intentional about taking time out for myself as a mom. You guys who've been with us for a while know, like, I struggled with anxiety in the past. You know, I've had my bouts with depression. There have been some moments where I was really struggling, you know, and a lot of that plays a role in how your body, if you have something like lupus, responds to stress. And it was a lot going on in my life at that time. I was stressed out, just because of people that I had in my circle that I wasn't really sure about. You guys know that I've been really trying to make good, loyal friends here, and you know, it just wasn't working out. It wasn't happening the way that I thought it was going to be, and I was really sad, and just a lot was going on. So should we get Chick-fil-A or tacos? Chick-fil-A. I'm almost scared to go to Chick-fil-A, but okay. So I started to get back into things that I needed to be doing for myself. Also, I did launch, I have been continuing to move forward with my nonprofit organization. ABC Angels Network is doing really well so far. We had our first back to school tacos. See, now I'm passing it. I can't get over. We had our first back to school event where we sponsored 4 kids. We sponsored 4 kids and we gave them back to school supplies, backpacks filled with school supplies for them to go back to school. I was so proud that I was able to do that. We raised $180, which was our first fundraiser really, so it was a real success. So for those of you guys who have been asking or curious about what was going on with the nonprofit, it's going well. Okay, we're at Taco Bell. Hi, can I just get what the last person in front of me got? Okay.
Alright, so last person got 8 tacos?
8 tacos?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's gonna be $12.25.
Okay. Thank you. 8 tacos. They're so crunchy. Thank you.
Yeah, you have right out.
Okay. 8 tacos. Thank you. You too. Can I have a receipt, please? Yeah. Okay. So yeah, ABC Angels Network is going amazing, and honestly, I'm proud of what is going on, and I'm proud of the help that I was able to provide for those students. Everything that has been going on with the launch of this nonprofit, the building of this nonprofit, the website design for this nonprofit, like every single thing that has been put into this organization thus far has been solely me. There are other people who are on my board, but they're out of state, so it's been tough, but I am so proud of myself, to be honest. I'm proud of what I've been able to accomplish thus far, because it has just been me doing everything, and I have family and people who are totally willing to help out, but it's just kind of hard for people to do that because they're not in the same state as me. And for a nonprofit, you need people on the scene with you to do the legwork, like to really contribute to it, and it just hasn't been something that we've been able to do thus far. But I am working to build a team of people, a team of women here in Texas. What else is new? Oh, the most important thing, you guys, my mother-in-law, Tony's mom, moved to Texas. Like, she's here now. She lives literally 2 seconds from us. She moved into our neighborhood. Like, she came through, okay? Like, she's in the area. I'm so happy because she and I have a really good relationship. She has been super helpful with us. You guys may remember she came down when I was pregnant with Carter to watch Cam when we had to leave and go into the hospital. She's a super supportive mom. She has been a godsend. Like, I've had doctor's appointments that I've been able to take now, and dental appointments that I've been able to go and take care of, and she'll just come and sit with the kids while I'm gone and Tony's at work. And then Tony and I actually got to have our first date night. We went on our first date in 3 and some years, like 3 years plus. And we just went out to dinner and came right back home. It wasn't anything too serious because we haven't been used to leaving our kids with anyone, even though it's his mom. It's just like we both are very protective of our babies. And then last weekend, actually it's been 2 weeks now, Missy, you guys know Missy Lynn, had her M-Day 30, and we decided to stay in downtown Dallas for that. So we left the kids overnight for the weekend, and that was tough. Okay, I cried a lot. I did not want to leave my babies. And then when we got to the hotel that we stayed in for the night, the hotel room was so big. The first thing that I said when I walked in, I was like, the girl's gonna come. I'm sure that I'll get used to it more and more, but it was hard for me, you know, to really let loose at first. And then while we were there, Nitra and Colton were there, and we got to hang out with them. I knew Nitra was coming because she and I have been talking about it, and Colton and Tony made friends. You know, I was so happy because y'all know Tony is like a man of very few words, but Colton got Tony out of his shell, and they had a good time. So we're already planning to meet up again soon. And then of course we got to celebrate Missy. You know, I was over Missy's house. Like that's the most I've seen Missy in 7+ years. This past couple of weeks planning for this birthday party, and you know, helping, you know, prepare for the party. I saw her for like every day for like 4 days in a row for 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? Like it was back to back to back. I was seeing Missy, which is crazy. Y'all know, if y'all know me and Missy's story, y'all have to go watch her video. I'll link it down below. You'll see why that's crazy, right? Because I'm not used to seeing her as often as I have. But it felt good to me to be a girlfriend. Like it felt like I was with my boyfriend. It wasn't like we were parents and that whole thing. Like being a wife is like heavy sometimes. Being a mom is heavier, you know. It's just like it's heavy. And when we got a chance to just like get out and have fun and be away from our kids and just be around other parents, even, you know, like having Nitra and Colton with us was like so cool. Peak Mill came through and she sat beside me, and she was like, Peak Mill told me I looked familiar. Okay, when she said that to me, I was like, girl, I used to do YouTube or whatever. I was like, I used to, but I took a break, and now I support you. You know, she was a queen. Like she was so sweet and just so regal. You know, she sat amongst us, you know, and she had a guest with her. I'm not sure who was with her, but we had a great time. Like Missy did a lot. Her friends and everybody, Tebow and Brittany and everyone who was a part of the planning for her party, they did an excellent job. So yeah, here we are. Here we are, girl. Now we're here. And so it's been busy, but I'm feeling a lot better, doing a lot better, being a lot more intentional about taking time out for myself, taking time out with my husband. We are already planning to do something else. His birthday is coming up, our 9-year anniversary. You guys, our 9-year wedding anniversary is in a couple of weeks. I'm super excited about that. So yeah, we're doing really well. Everybody's good. The girls are growing. Cam will be 4 years old in January. Carter will be 2. Like the time has flown by. She couldn't hang. Come on. Good job. You heard him. He don't eat Taco Bell. Y'all know Tony is like Mr. Health Conscious. But like for real, what am I supposed to do with all these tacos? I never get a hard taco from Taco Bell. Like, never. And we got fire. Hard taco, fire. I couldn't have got like a box or something. A box. I said, why they couldn't have got a box? Then it would have been easier. Oh, let the person in front of you decide what you order. So you order what the person in front of you order. Just what the person in front of me ordered. 8 tacos. 8 tacos and cinnamon twist. Boy, we gonna do it again. You can do it with me. I think it's funny. It's better than like one taco when I had me and the kids. It's okay. I literally never get, like, I'm not a crunchy taco girl. When I go to Taco Bell, I always get nachos or chalupas. Beef chalupa supreme, or if I got a little bit of extra money, I get a steak chalupa supreme. And that's usually what I get. So this is like a stretch for me, but I am glad that it's not hurting my teeth. That's huge, because y'all know my teeth are really jacked up. I still have some crowns to get replaced and one more procedure that I have to have done on the tooth, and then I'll be good. I'm like, for all this money that I done spent, even though we got insurance, I could have had some veneers or braces by now with like perfect teeth. But whatever. I ain't even get no drink. Get my water. I stay with my water. Breastfeeding is over. Still drink a lot of water. I think that's why my skin is clear. Like, why I've been able to like get control of my skin is because I drink water. Only thing I drink is coffee first thing in the morning, and the rest of the day it's just water most of the time, unless it's like nighttime and I have a cocktail like wine or a margarita. But other than that, water. Honestly, this is not bad. It would be pretty good if it has sour cream on it. I have some sour cream too. This is long enough, right? This ain't even a whole 24-hour situation. I'm going to do this again on the weekend with me and Tony. We're going to do it for 24 hours. See what good stuff we come up with. But for the first one, I thought this was cute. I really want you to see the kids. I'm going to come back and let you see the kids when they get their tacos. And then I'm going to end the video. P.S. Because you can't leave a comment down below, come over to my Instagram at BreKnowsBest_. BREKNOWS best BEST_. Come follow me on IG. That's how we have to communicate, because YouTube is being extra, and we'll talk from there. All right, I'll be back. So just as I suspected, one's awake. Say hi, little one. She's not happy because she's hungry. You want taco?
Yeah.
This is like the strangest order, but it worked out well for us because Cam can actually eat 2 tacos, so she may want one of the crunchy ones. And mommy warm it up for you.
No.
You don't want to warm it? You want to eat it like this? And she got a mild sauce. Right. Is it yummy? She's not a little baby anymore. Oh, you know what else? Carter is potty trained. Carter has been potty trained since she was 18 months. I started potty training her at 16, like introducing the potty to her. And by 18 months, she had the hang of it. She took a little bit longer than Cam did, but I started earlier with her than I did with Cam because Carter was taking her diapers off and walking around the house naked, trying to take her clothes off. So she was giving us a lot of cues that she was ready to be potty trained. And she's a big girl now. She wears big girl panties. Right, Carter? Yes? Is it yummy? Tummy, tummy, tummy? Oh, you sure? It's okay. But she's chilling. Once she has something to eat, then she's in a better mood. But she's very much so a hangry baby. Whoa. If she's hungry, She's not very pleasant to deal with most times. But she's not a baby, she's a toddler.
Boo.
What? What? She's a good girl. Just like her big sister, right, Carter?
Right.
Right. Good job. And look who's awake now. Who do we have here? Sissy's taco.
My cow.
No, that's Sissy's. Here's your taco, Cam. Do you want me to warm it up? You want to eat it cold? What are you eating?
Cocoa.
Taco. Like a big girl, huh? Is it yummy?
Cocoa.
You ate your taco.
No. Hey.
You ate your taco over there.
Cocoa.
It's all gone. We got hard tacos. You want a crunchy taco? Huh, Carter?
Yeah.
I guess not.
Okay,
Okay, so it's literally been hours since this video started. They're just now getting to taste the cinnamon twist. You want more? Carter's not a fan of sweets. Like, she doesn't really like sweets. She likes savory snacks. Cam is a sweetsaholic, which I have to watch because certain snacks can make her have, you know, an episode and cause some side effects. So I'm very cautious of what she has, but every blue moon I let her wild out. You know, I let her indulge because she's a kid, right? Like, and I feel like kids should have that opportunity every now and again to just wild out. Now, neither of our children have ever had candy. We don't do candy. Just because I'm afraid of their teeth getting messed up, and because of Cam's condition, she has a misaligned jaw and she's more prone to cavities. And if she were to have a cavity filled, they would actually have to sedate her, which is just not an option. So I'm very, very cautious of their teeth, and they stay on top of their dental appointments and stuff like that because I don't play with my baby. But these are totally okay, and then when she finishes, she knows how to floss and she knows how to brush her own teeth. Right, Cam?
Right, I also got my Kitty cat.
You what?
I need a Hello Kitty.
You have a Hello Kitty toothbrush, and she knows how to take care of her teeth and stuff, so she's gonna get some twist. We did good for our first time letting someone else decide what we're having for lunch. All right, so everyone has eaten that wanted to eat. Daddy didn't want to eat. So here's what we have. We have a bunch of wrappers. I think this is 6 tacos. I ate 3. Carter surprisingly ate 1.5. Cam ate the other half of Carter, so they each ate 1.5. So that's 6. And then we still have 2 more hot tacos, and they're like barely eating these cinnamon twists. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you haven't done so already, be sure to click on the subscribe button. We're back, okay? Hit the subscribe button and don't forget to touch that bell to make sure you get notified about upcoming videos. Still haven't switched out the lighting in the kitchen. It's still orange. But before we go, gotta say hi to the guest of honor. Say hey. No, you didn't. You just did. Say hi.
Good evening. And we're building an incredible. Good evening. Good afternoon.
Old ass man. Holla at y'all later. Bye.